Ring light activate. Ring light activate. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We them boys. I'm them boys. She them boys. He them boys. We them boys. Y'all know I be kinda late to my own shit for real. I be late to my own shit for real. But isn't it, am I late or am I on time? Am I late or am I on time? I think I'm on time. Alright, y'all. Can't be late to her crazy work. Crazy work. Y'all, I feel rushed. I feel rushed as a Libra. I do not like feeling rushed as a Libra. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to feel rushed. I do feel rushed. I feel. I'm here, y'all, but I'm taking down my hair. Sorry. It's taking a little while. I mean, not sorry, but my bad, y'all. Alright. We getting somewhere, we done got somewhere. We done messed around and got somewhere. Oh, I didn't even know. We had one more to go. Okay. Ready? Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna take my time because what else can we do? else do? You take your time. Everything flows how it needs to flow. There's no need to rush. There's no need to be anxious or none of that. Anxious for what? Like, everything is happening exactly how it's supposed to. Even the timing. Sometimes you think you're late and you're right on time. Sometimes you could think you're right on time, but you might be late. Who knows? Who knows good too? All right. I'm so fly. What the fuck? You ain't never seen a bitch like me in your LIF. Okay. We ready to do this reading now, y'all. What's up? My bad, y'all. My bad. Shorty was taking mad long, but Shorty had to get ready. We got to do this the right way, okay? We got to do this the right way, baby. Baby. Yeah, baby. Okay? All right, so welcome to my live, you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining. We're going to do this Halle and DDG reading, okay? What's up? What's up, Aaliyah? How you doing? All right, so yes, it's your girl, Killer K, a.k.a. K Love in the Villain AIDS. I mean, how you feeling? Also known as your Sovereign Celestial Emperor, Empress, or Emprex. Also known as your Cosmic Sovereign Celestial Judge. It's a big title. I carry a heavy title, okay? I walk with a limp because my nuts heavy. Okay, y'all, something wrong with me, but we're not gonna talk about it. What we are gonna talk about though is this Halle and DDG situation, like, cause that was lame as fuck. Like, not beating up on a Disney princess, that's crazy work. Like, that's insanity, actually. Like, and I felt called to, you know what I'm saying? I felt called to do this reading because it's just like, you know, sometimes you have experiences in life that you can relate to. And let me tell you something. I am a Libra woman. I'm gonna give y'all the breakdown. Halle is an Aries. DDG is a Libra man. These Libra men. Time to wrap it up. Wrap it up and pack it out for the Libra men. 2025 and beyond. Libra men are a walking red flag. Not all of them, but majority, most walking red flag. Pack it up with the Libra men, y'all. Okay, if you got you a good Libra man, be thankful. Be thankful. Okay, but yeah, that's the situation, and I believe their baby Halo is a Virgo, so they got some dynamics going on right there. But anyway, so we're going to get started and we're going to do the reading and see what's going on. We're going to get the vibe check. If you guys want to reach out to me to get a personal reading or even request, if you want to request the reading, you also would have to join my membership because I do celeb readings in my membership. The information is below in the description box, but I do extendeds, and I think I'm going to do an extended on this in the membership. So if you want to get more, that's how we're doing it now. I decided, okay, yeah, there's definitely abuse behind the scenes. And I feel like it's like this energy of just pretending to be things are normal. But I see her really wanting to detach from this. And like, she really wants to put
a burden down that she's been carrying. There's a lot of triggered energy. There's like fights or words or things that trigger. She wants something back. She feels like maybe she spent, I don't know, maybe this is like she wants money back. Like, I need my money back. I need you to run that child support up. Like, but there's also something about her feeling like she's carrying a lot of burdens here in this situation. There could be more to this in the next week and also within the next month. There could be more, you know, back and forth. But I don't see it's really on her end. I feel like everybody's making a decision about what side they're taking. I'm also getting that this energy is very, this is like past life energy that they have with each other. Like, this energy with each other, that they're, this spell that they're under with each other, it's almost coming up to me like they have done this in a past life. And I'm getting that DDG and his brother were like business partners or best friends in a past life. And I think they ended up managing Halle, yeah. They ended up managing her in some sort of business. I'm not sure what the business was. I'll get more into that. There's some sort of protection that okay, so I feel like she has protection in the situation. This could be, her spiritual energy is deeper than what meets the eye. Like, the Little Mermaid jokes are funny and everything, but there's spiritual connotations here to this, okay? There's spiritual connotations and reparations, okay? There could actually be water spirits involved in this situation, okay? I'm not getting like siren energy, but I'm getting, I mean, it could be, okay, so it is siren energy, but it's not manipulated in the way that people think siren energy would be, okay? So I'm getting that this whole situation, again, as we know in Hollywood, this is a ritual, okay? This is a ritual. Yeah, this is a karmic contract that she's in right now. She didn't realize it at the time, but she's in a karmic contract with DDG. I do feel like she has protection, though. She's being offered immunity from dealing with this karmic connection, and this could be in the next 6 months. Yeah, this battle could be even up to 6 months with this battle. This is like the beginning of the end for... But the energy I'm getting here, there's something that's very interesting about this, because I am getting the energy that DDG is not alone in his effort to break Halle. He wasn't alone in his effort. So they're saying, okay, I need y'all to understand what goes on behind the scenes. So basically, DDG, they're putting him through a humiliation ritual. He knows that this is a humiliation ritual. Okay, he's gotten word about this. And what a lot of people don't understand about media and like just in general is that a lot of this is it's written, it's scripted, not in the way that you think, but in regards to how a situation's going to go down. It already has a final ending. And some people know how things are going to end, you know, and some people are not aware or choose not to look into it. So certain things are written. Like the shit going on with Diddy, that was written. This was always going to come to an end. He knew it. They knew it. Everybody knew it. Okay. But I'm seeing that with DDG, he has some sort of involvement. He has some sort of ties that he's made or created here, or that he's willing to make or create. And him being with Halle was a karmic contract. It was also a karmic ritual to bind her into karmic energy so that she can keep, and the sirens are going off. So the situation is currently in a state of emergency here. She's being offered immunity here. I don't see him being offered immunity, but I see this being a ritualistic humiliation ritual for him to level up. So he wants to level up. I'm also getting that he was meant to do a destiny swap. He's trying to destiny swap currently. with Halle. Okay, so there's battle magic going on in the industry. These are magicians fighting each other. Okay, so they have that. So there's battle magic going on. All right, what's going on with this? So, yes. So I feel with the Eight of Swords in reverse, Halle is going to break out of this karmic contract. Yeah, I feel like she's leaving. She's leaving this. She's taking her money and she's leaving. I feel like something has been delaying her or slowing her down. Yeah, so she's separating from this. Okay, that's her immunity being offered to her, is that she's going to separate from this. But here's DDG. He's going to he's trying to weaponize his emotions to make it seem like he wants to heal with her. Yeah, he may do something surprising or say something. He's calculated with how he's showing his emotions, but I feel like it's kind of a spirit. So he has a spirit attached to him. He feels disappointed. Okay, so he's doing magic. Okay, so he has summoned. So DDG is not who you think he is, just so y'all know. And as a Libra woman, I can attest. These Libra men don't be who you think they are sometimes. Okay? What's going on, everybody? Hey, Levy. What's up? What's up, Monet? Bad girl. Good body girl. Stop, okay? Stop. Because not me. I was about to get up and be like, good body girl. But then I was like, okay, just sit here and do the reading. They don't need to see all the bodies. They don't need to see the body, yada, yada. We talking about DVD? Yep. So for Halle, I feel like she's getting granted immunity. I feel like this is happening immediately. I feel like her execution is beautiful. Okay, so I feel like, you know, her execution in this situation is beautiful. Honestly, chef's kiss, couldn't have done it better myself. She's going to get paid for the... She's going to get paid. I'm going to get paid, yeah. Give me my boo, la, la, la. Get the fuck up out of my way. I'm going to get paid. Yeah, she's going to get paid. She's done with this past life contract. She's like, nah, we're not doing this shit no more. I feel like there was definitely more things that happened in the past. Like, if y'all knew more shit, he was terrorizing her. Yeah, there's a lot that y'all don't know, okay, about this relationship. They both have ties into the industry. Surprisingly, I guess DVD, okay? DDV, okay? DDV. Double DV energy is giving double for your trouble, okay? But that energy, I feel like this relationship was for money, okay? That I feel like this DDV was, you know, putting on that charm and, you know, making it seem like whatever, and you know, I'll turn you up, period. Thank you, period. And yes, I feel like this is going to be revealed in the court. Okay, this court case could go on for about 6 months. I do see that. I feel like just his actions and what he's doing is going to kind of expose kind of like what she's saying here. Like, it's just not, it's not. There could be something about his bank accounts being exposed as well. There also could be financial abuse as well. Okay, so, you know, I'm just getting like, man, this is really, whew, she's definitely going to win this case. I'm sorry, but she's been granted immunity from coming out of this karmic contract. Now, that's not to say that she wouldn't be in another karmic contract if she's not careful. But I feel like she knows that she's going to win because of what she's about to expose. She's about to expose some shit. She's not even done with this much. Like, this is the tip of the cake. This is the tip of the... Okay, so let's see. Yeah, let's see. What's going on here with her healing energy? What is she doing with this healing and cord cutting? Yeah, she could be moving as well. She's going to move, okay? She's being very precise. So when she was being silent, she was making moves. She gives me Libra woman energy, low key, and he give me little Raggedy Ann, little motherfucking. I feel like she's saying that she regrets, like she regrets moving in a certain direction with him at some point. Tell me about this healing with cord cutting here. Yeah, I feel like she's healing herself. Like she wants to expand more, and she feels like he's stuck in his lane, or he's not open to expansion. He's not growing. Okay, so I feel like she's done with this contract. Okay, she's learned her lesson in this relationship about being indecisive or being unsure. And I feel like this detachment, she's going to definitely reveal, okay, the truth is being revealed about these things here. I'm also getting, there was something that she found out that he could have said or done that was meant to trigger her. And I feel like this is what really put it in, like there was a lot of shit going on behind the scenes. Okay. But I definitely feel like she's going to have a positive outcome with this case because of the fact that she spoke up on it. I feel like there's some stress going on. Yeah, there's going to be justice for, you know, double for your trouble, like I said. So, you know, she's going to receive justice for what she has gone through here. But I also feel like people are trying to doubt what she's saying or bring doubt into what she's saying here. But I feel like she's going to win this case, like I keep saying it. She's going to win this case. She's going to get full custody. He's going to lose custody of his child. And he knows that. He knows that. He knows that. She even warned him as well about things in the past. I'm telling you. She's not playing with this man. She's not playing with him. Like, not even a little bit. Nothing is for play here. Okay? Nothing is for play here. We talking about DVD. Her legal team should hire you. Period. Damn, she just got that house too. It's just her moving like in the energy of like not feeling safe. Like she has a regret in regards to not her child, but the person that she had a child with. She is in regret, and she's in regret for the things that her child has seen. She wishes that she would have slowed down here because she's fighting a toxic person. This person has demonic attachment, and she could know that or see that. Like, something's not right with him. I'm trying to tell y'all. I see it. He has a demonic energy attached to him. He is dabbling here. He dabbles in shit. Tell me about Aries with 6 months in Mars. Okay, yeah. I feel like this situation will last about 6 months here. It seems like for Halle, she'll be in a better position in 6 months. She'll have custody, okay? In 6 months' time, she'll have custody, okay? Because I feel like he's going to try to fight it, but he doesn't really know how. He's never really fought a legal case before. I feel like, yeah, he doesn't know what to do. Something's going to be very unstable for him, okay? But I feel like she's going to have she's going to hold the legal title. She just has more responsibility, okay? More like, you know. But I'm also getting to, there's something about, you know, she's been granted immunity here. So they're doing battle magic against each other. DDG has some sort of ties somewhere. This is a humiliation ritual for him. He's trying to level up because he wants to be like, you know, he's put himself on and he's put his family on. So he wants to be, you know, in control of shit. He feel like he running shit. He want to run shit. But he's not running Halle because Halle and her sister got on together. So it's kind of like, you know, and we're going to see how he feels about her secretly too, because it definitely gives that he's jealous of her, and this is the whole plot. He's been jealous of her the whole time. And that's why he wanted to trap her with a baby so bad. So we're going to see about that. But I'm getting, yeah, Yeah, so like I said, the tower with the moon card. This is a ritual here. This is a humiliation ritual. The tower with the moon card. The moon is some sort of hidden magic energy. Okay, could even be witchcraft or initiation, secret societies, an oath, or somebody being under oath is the moon card. Under a vow of silence, okay? But with the tower, yeah, this is a humiliation ritual. So she may already know this, or somebody here knows this. She has ties here. All right. I feel like I don't know who. I don't know. Somebody's trying to speak out about this, or somebody's trying to break their. The situation is being worked with the moon card. Yeah, the situation is being worked. So somebody's doing work in this situation. But they're cloaked. They're cloaked. The practitioner or whoever it is that's working this situation is cloaked. Yeah, I feel like somebody went to go find out how to fix something and they got some shit fixed. All right. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna lie. Halle got some connections. That Little Mermaid shit is not just a joke, you guys. I'm telling you. There's hidden connections here on both sides. Both sides have hidden connections. All right. Let's see what's going on here with... We're going to see how DDG feels about this situation right now. And we're going to see how Halle feels about it. And we're going to look into these hidden connections. Okay. But I see her getting custody. I don't see joint custody at all. I see sole parental custody goes to Halle. She's going to win this magician battle. But I don't know what DDG is going to do after that or what his position is going to be after that. But she's winning this battle. This is a humiliation ritual for him. He is trying to actively destiny swap, but that girl is too strong. Her ancestors and her energy, she has a lot of fire, but the element is water. It's like her fire is like water. It's like she's not gonna openly fight you, beat you. Like she might, I ain't gonna lie, she might be able to hang. You know, she might be able to hang with you. Aries energy, ruled by Mars. She's a Martian, but her attack, you know, her attack, like where her Mars is like water. She might have Mars in a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I feel like her Mars could be in Scorpio for real, because the way that I see this attack, it's not at all the what you expect from the narrative that he's trying to put out about her, that she's his baby mama. You know, it's like he's trying to create this narrative that's tainting her image while gaining and benefiting for whatever he has. Even though he had his own thing going on before he met her, it's just like you're trying to bring her down or taint her image, and in the process get something, and she's not going for it. She knows now. If she didn't know before, she knows now. And I get the energy that like just her attack style, he ain't ready for that. He ain't ready for that shit. He ain't ready for that shit. He may have influence over people, but her style of attack is so like... There's something about in this situation what I'm also getting, because I'm seeing that Halle is like very unattracted. Like I don't see her. This is like last measures type thing. Like if she could have fixed this and kept this under wraps, she would have. She would have kept this under wraps if it was fixable. If she could fix this relationship. But I feel like she really quickly realized once it gets to a certain point, it's beyond you. You can't fix it. This is not even anything to do with you. This is like a motherfucker fighting himself and being at war with themselves and then using you as the fucking punching bag and the target. So once she started realizing the mental stability was off, like it was not mentally stable over there. It's giving holding on by the strength, okay? And once she realized this is a battle that she ain't gonna be able to convince or talk any sense into, that's when she started figuring and finding other solutions. But there could be something around somebody here, DDG or her, I'm not sure. Somebody wanted to possibly, there was something around sexuality and figuring out one's sexuality in this situation. Somebody could have been still figuring out their sexuality. Maybe they were bisexual. I'm not sure. But that could have been what caused the divorce as well. Okay? Let's see what's going on here. How is DDG feeling towards Halle? He feels sick. I'm not going to lie. With health issues could arise. He's feeling sick about this. He could actually have some sort of health issues arise here. That will be an indication that he's holding on to emotional energy. He's storing emotional energy. He feels like it's not the right time. This was not the right time to bring this up. How is he feeling towards Halle? He doesn't want to talk about it. He doesn't want to talk about it. He doesn't want to talk about how he feels towards her with people, because people can pick up on how he feels. He's trying to say that she's a gold digger, that she was using him. Whoa. This man, this is how he feel. He feel like she was a gold digger, that she just only liked him when he was whining and dining her. He feels like she didn't truly accept him for him. She just liked the honeymoon phase, like when they was first together. That's what she liked. Like, but gold digger is crazy work. Gold digger is crazy work. Yeah. There could be something surrounding the earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, with an addiction. What is this? How is he feeling towards her with manifest? He knows that she wanted to move on. He feels like he knows that she wanted to move on. Damn, it's about to rain. It's about to rain. It's about to rain, y'all. He knows that she wanted to move on. She was talking about going on vacations, or she was vacationing. He could tell. But something, I'm just not fucking with his energy. I just want to slap the shit out of him. He feels like she lied about a vacation. So this could be the Brent Fayez situation. He feel like she lied about a vacation. Like, she said she was going one place, but she didn't go there, or she lied about where she was at. Yeah. But this is him being narcissistic, because I don't feel like she lied about a vacation. And even if she did, maybe she wanna, yeah, he's also watching her. He's spying on her. He's trying to hoover. I feel like he may think that she may question her sexuality. He may be jealous of that, or accuse her of liking the same sex, or even accuse people of liking her that are the same sex. He's trying to see if she'll come back, or if she's coming back. Yeah, he still, in his mind, thinks she's coming back. Oh my God. What? Yo, this motherfucker crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whoa, he thought that if he put it on her, then they would have a commitment, and something, you know, whatever bad stuff they was going through would just be done. But no. I'm also getting he was dealing with people from his past, or he was dealing with others while they were together, like talking to other girls. I mean, he did commit to her, but it wasn't for the reasons that he made out to be. What the fuck? This shit, what the fuck? This shit is crazy. Yo, the way he look at her is crazy. And then it says they'll be back with love spell. This is what he feel about her. And then it's thundering and light. Girl, look, listen. This reading is juicy as fuck. Double tap the screen and share this live. Share this reading. This is crazy, y'all. You heard it here first. I haven't seen I know some people did readings on Halle and DDG, but I haven't seen any recently. Tell me about with health and no, okay, for how he's feeling about her right now with health and no. Okay, the Ten of Swords. He's feeling like she betrayed him. This is it. Ten of Swords is like, this is it. He feel like she's trying to fuck him over and move on to the next person. That's what he feels about her. He feels like there's a third party here. He feels like there's a third party here. But part of him also wants to reconcile with her and heal. He feels like there's somebody interfering or blocking their love situation. Crazy how he's not seeing his own. People may have told him, there may be gossip or people telling him things. I don't know if these are rumors. There's something about vacations or, you know, but I feel like there's something about third parties here that he's feeling towards, like she's giving her energy to third parties, or that there's people that are coming up to her that want to give her things. There could even be something around maybe a feminine energy. I don't know. I don't think Halle goes that way. Nothing really tells me that, but it's something about, I don't know. Maybe he has even accused. I don't really feel like she has friends, so who would he accuse her? But maybe she has friends on the low. I don't know. But he's like accusing her of some shit. I don't know. It is weird. There could even be something about their relationship where he may have tried to introduce the idea of like opening up the relationship. And I don't feel like she was fucking with that. There's something about he was trying to really control some shit. But he feels like there's memories he's thinking about. He's reminiscing about when he was giving her, when he was whining and dining her. And that's what he felt like they had a strong connection. They bonded when he was whining and dining her. Okay? But he feels like, you know, that's when she was putting in work or effort in the relationship, is when he was giving her things or whatever. But I don't feel like she needs his money though. So he feels like she was more committed to him when he was first whining and dining her and putting in all the effort. He's not looking at things correctly. He's looking at it incorrectly. That's the part that's scary, y'all. That's the part that's scary, okay? What's up, everybody? That comment was wild as fuck. Anyways. Okay. So tell me about how he's feeling about her with manifest and move on. She already told him that she wanted this, that she was done with him. So he was hoping that they would get back together. He was hoping that they would get back together. She already told him that she's ending this and she wants to put down the burden. She was hoping that they could do this the nice way, but unfortunately. So she told him that she wanted to leave him. But there's something about how he's feeling about her in regards to this vacation. We're going to read it with our Mermaid Tarot deck. All right. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. Tell me about this vacation with Liar. Page of Cups. There's something about Halo. There's something about the vacation that she went on. Something about Halo and a vacation. They're trying to work on connecting a schedule for Halo is what I'm seeing, because she has to go on vacation. So it's like she's trying to figure out. But he's putting a burden on her emotionally in regards to her and her child and this relationship. He's causing strain on not only her, but the child. I'm seeing him harass her as well. I'm also seeing that he's trying to block anybody from coming around her. So there's something about a vacation. He may have felt like she was lying about a vacation, where she was. She could have been trying to drop Halo off or get some sort of schedule going. She could have also blocked him. They blocked and unblocked each other. She could have blocked him. He feels like she's doing stuff to try to do other stuff. Like, he feels like she's being sneaky, but I don't feel like she's being sneaky. She told him straight up, like, this is done. I don't want to be with you. And he's still tripping about, like, I don't want nobody coming up here trying to block. And she lying about, you know. But I feel like somebody is emotionally manipulating him. Because I feel like Halle's trying to heal. And he's attacking her. He's verbally attacking her. He's arguing. Okay. I'm telling you, like, he making her life harder because he feel like she talking to someone. That's his main thing. Tell me about Spy. They'll be back with Love Spell. So, and I do feel like he dabbled. So, tell me about Spy. You know, him and his family could be watching her, spying on her. Tell me what they'll be back. Why is they'll be back with Love Spell? He's trying to do a love spell on her. She ain't, listen, she already on it. She's already on it. She already have a coven, okay? That'll flip that shit. She has a coven. She's in her coven. They'll flip that shit. So this is battle magic, y'all. Y'all don't understand it, but this is battle magic. They gonna reverse the fuck out that love spell if he try to send that shit. She already got a coven. That's what he don't fucking know. That's what he don't know. So, yeah, she got a coven here. Okay. He don't know that. Or he doesn't realize how deep it goes. So, this is literally battle magic. This is how he feels towards her. He feel like he, you know, is going to do some magic on her to get her to come back. It's not going to happen here. She's going to win the battle, okay? That's what I'm getting here. She's going to win the battle. I don't know what's going to happen to him. This is a humiliation ritual for him, though, is what I'm getting. And he knows that. He is aware that this is a humiliation ritual for him. He genuinely is upset, though. He's being tested. The higher-ups are testing him through ritual magic to see how well he can fight, how well he catches on, what he's connected to. They're trying to see also, like, what are you made of? This could also be something Masonic as well. Yep, this could be Masonic. Or very Saturnian. This could be very Saturnian. I see scorpionic energy in this as well, like obsession, control, domination. There could be domination work that he did on her before. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like I'm gonna ask more about that in the extended, but I do think that he did some domination work on her to get her to agree to be with him, because I feel like right now she's like, why the fuck? What the fuck? Why would I feel like she really did love him. I feel like he binded her. Yeah, he binded her. Okay, that's what I'm getting. He binded her with magic. But I feel like she know. She know, or she found out he binded her. So they're still like kind of like baby witches a little bit. They're, you know, high up, elite, but there's still more that they don't know about how this shit goes. And for Halle, I feel like she didn't realize that, like, the stuff that's going on is real. Like, the Little Mermaid stuff is not just a joke. It's not just for entertainment. Like, that is part of her lineage. So she is learning her magic. She's tapping in. he already knew stuff, but he also didn't know enough. Like, you can't just bind somebody. You have to work the work. So he didn't work the work in layers. And he's letting this demonic energy kind of take over. Let's see how she's feeling. She feel like she keeps saying the same thing. Okay, she's talking to an earth sign. Oh shit, vacation. Okay, I don't know. She could be with Brent. I'm not gonna lie. She could. She got, listen, she do got hoes, is what I'm getting. But I feel like she was genuinely being. Somebody could have looked through her phone. Yep. She could have been. Ooh. Somebody could have looked through her phone. Okay, hold on. How is she feeling? She wants to move. Moving. She wants to change or relocate her address. She's having challenges with moving. Okay, she may feel that way in regards to her career, even when it comes to her physical address. Now's not the right time. Okay, so she shouldn't move right now. Okay, she should stay where she's at right now. How is she feeling? There's an earth sign here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. How's she feeling about this situation? She may be very patient, like an earth sign, or there's an earth sign that's guiding her to be patient. I see mentorship. It says earth sign with confession. Somebody told her to be patient when it comes to this situation. They told her, like, be patient, you know, don't go for the attack. Don't go for what they expect. Hit them when they least expect it. Yeah. And distance yourself. Somebody told her, like, you need to, somebody gave her a heads up career-wise, okay? Somebody gave her a heads up career-wise, okay? What they told her is that she needs to be patient with the situation, distance herself, give it some time, keep an eye out, gather receipts, okay? Because they told her that this air sign was a gold digger that somebody warned her about, and this could be an earth sign that told her. But they said give it time, go on vacation. Somebody's been mentoring her the whole way through. Give it time, go on vacation. This is somebody seasoned here. I don't know if this is Beyonce, okay? But I feel like this is a seasoned person. This is an earth sign. This may be multiple earth signs that she could be around. They're grounding her. This is her immunity that she's being granted. This is the immunity right here. It's teaching her how to do the work. And then we have water sign. So, yes, she was told to go on vacation with her sister. But an earth sign told her that, okay? But something does feel interesting here about this, okay? She was warned, she was told ahead of time. It says pregnancy here with narcissist. She was told about this narcissist getting her pregnant, that it was a love spell. She found out after. But it seems to me like, this shit is so wild, y'all. I swear to y'all, this is so wild. This is wild as fuck. It seems to me like she's being guided magically by a elder witch. There's a elder witch that's guiding her on what to do with this, how to work this situation, which is why she is very elegant in her execution. Okay, this is messy because her business is on blast, but it's a means to an end. It's messy right now so it can be clean later, okay? And it's elegant how she's getting it done. This is almost like flawless. I'm hearing, I wake up flawless. I'm riding around in that flawless. I woke up like these. I woke up like these. That's what I'm getting here. She's being coached. There's spiritual forces at play as well, okay? So she's being granted immunity from this karmic contract. But then I also feel like the other one got connection somewhere. But I'm getting also that Oh, that was a warning. Okay. He got a warning. I don't know if y'all saw that video where DDG received a bottle from Jay-Z. It's like he got a warning, but this feels weird. It feels like a double-edged sword. It's not completely in favor of him, but it's not completely against him. It's weird. This warning he got, it wasn't completely in favor of him entirely, but it wasn't completely against him. So I feel like how Halle feels is she wants to move. She wants to move. She's already moving. Okay. What's the challenges here with no? The challenges are now this past stuff coming up may cause a challenge for her to move. And what's no? She can feel their spiritual attacks. She can feel the energies here. She can feel them. That's why she decided to end this situation or relationship. She got put on. Somebody put her on to something. So she's being patient. Somebody put her on to something. Somebody put her on to some spirituality or something here is what I'm getting. But patience will work in her favor. If she's patient, it'll work in her favor here. Yeah. And she'll be able to restore her, like, good standing in the public's eye. Not that she had a bad standing, but her fame will be sorted out. So I feel like the decision has already been made in this situation. Who's going to win the battle magic? It is Halle. It's not DDG. Because she's getting expert level, like high level elder witch advice about this battle. Okay. Yeah, she was told to leave. She was told to leave this relationship. That's why she left him. She was told to leave this, release this, and heal. And then, yeah, heal herself, heal her heart with patience and distance. Give it time. It's like, yeah. Yeah. So she's connected. She's connected. She's currently like bound, but she's connected. Okay. There's something about, people knew that this was a karmic contract for her. Behind the scenes, they knew what this was. They knew it was a karmic contract. She feels intuitively that other people knew it was a karmic contract as well. Okay. They let her go into this karmic contract to have the child. The child is what they wanted, okay? They wanted the child because then, obviously you can make money. Obviously DDG saw that, okay? He saw that, you can make money and do all this stuff. This child could be a seer. This child could be gifted. Halo could be gifted and be a seer, okay? Yeah. So they're all using the child. Unfortunately, she will end up using her child for work as well, as far as like this child has already been like either prophesied. There's ritual work around this child here. Okay. There's ritual work around this child that maybe even Halle doesn't see as well. He's gonna be one of the newer generations. So this was already planned out for her. Halle probably didn't know, but this was already planned out for her. But that's what I'm seeing, this earth sign woman energy, that she's moving things behind the scenes here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see who DDG is connected to and what's the outcome with this case. Everything else going on about this being a humiliation ritual and everything. If you want to know more about that, you're gonna have to join the stargazing tier 2 of my channel membership for that extended, because I will not be putting all that info out here in the streets. Some things you do gotta keep, like, you know, you gotta kind of monitor who all is hearing everything, you know what I'm saying, on the record and shit. All right, so let's see who is DVD connected to, and what's going to be the outcome with this case. Who is he connected to in the industry? Like, what is his industry connect? He's power hungry here. I don't know if y'all can hear that. He's done a lot of self-work in the beginning, and I feel like he's honestly not a horrible person. What he's doing obviously right now is not good, but like, he's not a horrible person. But I do feel like he, along the way, kind of start clout chasing along the way. How is he connected here? It's an Aquarius. It's an Aquarius. Somebody introduced him to this. Okay, so is this Blueface? Okay, yeah. I think it's an Aquarius. Somebody that he felt was like a brother figure or even a father figure, like older. Okay, yeah. So he got introduced by an Aquarius. Yeah. He got introduced to like witchcraft. That's what I'm getting. Very much so. Yep. An Aquarius told him how to, you know, you could do this, you know, but he was supposed to teach him that. It was supposed to happen. Okay, that was supposed to happen. And he could have told him, like, yeah, you ain't gonna have nothing to worry about. So he could have taught, Blueface here could have taught DDG some magic shit, you know, and did not teach him that there were consequences to his action. Okay, so there's something about him teaching. Yeah, I think Blueface helped. Blueface could have helped DDG. It says the magic backfired, though. Okay, so yeah, and she got protection. DDG has sold himself out. He's infiltrated, definitely. He's infiltrated, but she's protected, and he's being watched. Okay. He's being watched. Okay, so yeah, he's going through a full-on coven attack. This is his humiliation ritual and his spiritual test to see how strong he is. He's already received the message that he's going through a ritualized attack. Okay, but he purposely learned or was taught some magic by who I believe is Blueface. I'm also getting Halle found out spiritually that he was using her for her money. She figured it out. But that's how he was taught this. It was through an Aquarius. And I feel like he was trying to bind her, and she's calling back her energy. Damn, poor fucker. I mean, not poor fucker. I think that he wants people to feel bad for him, but what's the deal with him, like, mentally? Like, what's the mental going on with him? Now, I do feel like he truly did love her, okay? It was true love, but I feel like the love spell isn't working because the industry is watching him through Halle. His ops are the industry right now. The love spell's not working. So Halle has some sort of immunity here, okay? He has, yeah, music industry. The music industry, he has a tether. He has a tether here to the music industry where it's like they're the energetic energies and entities that are connected to him are coming from a place of obsession, like just his energy, y'all, is dark. He's very dark. He's like a dark digital streamer magician, literally, like a dark digital magician, like a digital witch. He's literally a digital witch, okay? And he's power hungry. He wants power. He has a deep insecurity about feeling like he did not have power for such a long time. Even when people leave him, that makes him even more mad when people leave him. Like, his energy is like really fucked up. Y'all, his shit is, when I tell you his shit is fucked up, like when I tell you his shit is dark, like it's not just dark like, oh, his energy is dark. Like, I'm hearing ideation. So you just use your imagination what ideation he could be ideationing, okay? Like, I feel like he has, and I'm also hearing with his mental health, there's something about a split personality here. There's something about a split personality. He was trying to destiny swap her, okay? He was trying to destiny swap her, and it's not going down like that. It's not going down like that. They're not letting it happen. It's being returned. It's going to return to him. Return to sender. Whatever he wanted for her is going to happen to him as a part of this humiliation ritual, because there's some boundaries going on here. He was warned already. He maybe didn't understand the warning, but it was coded, but he was warned, and I feel like he knew he was warned. Because he is smart, you know, he's a digital warlock, okay? An astral warlock, okay? In the astral, digital, ethernet realms. But he done opened up a can of some shit that I don't think he ready for. For real, for real, for real, for real. Let me see here. What's going on with this? What's going on with this Aquarius, father or brother, Archangel Metatron? You have nothing to worry about. Life partner, ultimate soul partner, reliever. There's something about his sexuality too that I'm getting. Yeah. Yeah, him and Blueface would talk about different things. They would talk about different things. Like they were buds. They were buds. They would talk about how they got successful, like what spiritual things they did, how they manifested it, you know, how they manifested their success. Yep, because whoever this Aquarius is somebody that has success, and it does feel like Blueface. Okay, it does. So I don't know. Blueface could have told him how he manifested some sort of success. All right, like the spiritual ways that he manifested it. People may not realize, but I think Blueface is spiritual. Blueface is spiritual. He could have even told Dark Magic about how to destiny swap. Crazy though, because I feel like Halle's getting justice for this. She's calling back her energy. But there's something about, he could have even been told how to destiny swap here. Like, Blueface could have told him how to do it. I'm telling you, that's like DDG could have learned magic through, you know what I mean? Just his come up was his manifestation and his magic and all that. But they had often talked about magic manipulation when it comes to women and how to manipulate women. All right. So, yeah, Blueface knew about the abuse that was going on. Why do you think they was hanging out together? They stopped, but Blueface and DDG would go on double dates with him and Krishan, and you know, him and Halle, they were abusers hanging out with each other. Like, come on, man, birds of a feather flock together. What did Blueface teach DDG? Yeah, he told him how to do witchcraft. He told him that he's into witchcraft. He does witchcraft, and here's how you do it. Here's how you do specific things. Yes. He told him that his family is also into. He's a part of the family. He told him about the family. He's like, "Yep, I'm part of the family." That could be what the Crips and stuff is. Like that's what the Crip stuff is. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Blueface told him, like, yeah, I'm part of the family, okay? And this how you do that shit. Yeah. Yeah. Literally. Literally. Told him about the industry, too. Like, told him, exposed that the industry is satanic. Yep. And even could have said that maybe Halle's a part of it, but they was trying to get Halle deeper into it, is what I'm getting. Like, they wanted DDG to be Halle's handler. But I don't feel like DDG is Halle's handler. Halle could have even said she knows about this, or she talked in code, she communicated, okay? So, yeah, okay, so... All right, let's see what's going on. Yeah, so he did a love spell on her. He did a love spell on her. But he was insecure. So the love spell start backfiring, though. It start making problems in their relationship. At first, she would like to sleep with, like, the love spell would make her want to sleep with him a lot. But how did it backfire? It started slowing down here. It started slowing down here. Or he didn't keep up with something that he was supposed to keep doing about. He was supposed to keep doing something about this spell, but he didn't do it. Okay, the spell got blocked. The spell got blocked. Yeah, she caught on. She got to work. She started work. Listen, y'all, this is what this is. He got clocked. He got caught. He got caught. He got caught. Because she was actually being very sweet. She was actually trying to help him, heal him, listen to him. He got caught here is what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, he got caught. So he's getting kicked out of their circle. Now, he can maybe make his own circle, but he's getting kicked out of the circle. Okay, I'm honestly getting that it's by Beyonce, or it's by, cause yeah, he's getting kicked out of the circle. That's all I'm gonna say. He's getting kicked out of the circle. They don't want him in their circle. That's what I'm getting, at least. If he wants to make his own circle, he can make his own, but they don't want him in their circle. I don't know why, but that's just what it is. Let's see how this is all gonna play out. How is this court case gonna play out? I feel like it's like we got the Four of Wands. We got the King of Wands. Hold on. These cards is, what's going on? How's this court case gonna play out with the Four of Wands here? There's definitely gonna be an investigation. Okay. Someone's gonna be nervous about this investigation. Very nervous and very burdened about being investigated. So there's an active investigation going on right now. The truth is going to come out. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, the truth is going to come out. But the judgment, there could be some sort of delay in regards to the judge. Hold on, what's going on? What's going to come after the truth come out? Then what? He wants custody too. He's going to do something underhanded. He's going to do something underhanded here. He's jealous that she wants to move, or that she wants to move on in her career and heal. Yeah, this is a done deal. There's nothing he can do. The evidence is already stacked. She was advised way before. Once she found out that this spiritual attack was happening, it was meant for her to find out. It was meant for... I know y'all can hear that right now. Do y'all hear that thunder? Aw, thank you, Mila. Appreciate you, Lovey. You're pretty. Yeah. This... We'll look into like the spiritual stuff, like the siren energy that's helping her or that she's connected to. And, you know, this humiliation ritual. We're going to do that in the extended. But on the 3D, it's just giving that the evidence is going to be... He's not going to have the rights as a dad. His rights as a dad are going to be revoked. Okay? The restraining order is going to be upheld. There's more evidence coming up. What? What's going to happen in DDG? He going to jail. He could be going to jail or serve a little bit of jail time. But I'm just, it's getting like, it's not good for him. 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 He's getting attacked by the industry. He is getting attacked by the industry. His whole family is. But this is a test to see if he can hang, you know? Can you hang? He's getting attacked by the industry. Definitely. This is a spiritual attack on him. For sure. But as far as him being able to see Halo, I don't see that that's going to happen. I don't see that that's going to happen. It's like he may take a fall. He may start something else for work or start doing something else for work. But I see something about him taking a fall here. Okay? Just like a fall. I just, that's what I see. I do see him working still, like, but he's going to get some sort of karma. He may try to bring this situation up again later. What'll happen for Halle? The Chariot, Knight of Wands with the Empress. She's gonna be fine. Halle's gonna be just fine. She just needed to move on from him because he was fucking up her image. Honestly, he was fucking up her image, and she is trying to rebrand herself. Like, you know, she thought it was gonna be a family brand, and then he just goofed so bad, and now she's gonna rebrand herself. But she's gonna be working here. She may run into a bit of conflicts here in the future as well, like critics and stuff, but I feel like she's gonna get back out there and start working like harder, okay? And she's gonna end up ignoring this, okay? Yeah, she's trying to rebrand. She wants to rebrand herself, okay? I really hope she does not go back to DDG. Please don't, babe. Please don't, because you will get exposed. If you deal with him again, girl, put your career first right now. If she tries to go back to him, she'll get exposed, and that will not look good for her image. She's trying to clean up her image. Just keep it clean. But baby, yes, if keep your image first and your career first. Do not, she can actually bring her whole career, like, not that her career has gone downhill, but she can bring her fame back, like more fame, not this level of, like, not this toxic stuff, but she could bring like that Little Mermaid era. She could bring that back if she just focuses on her career. They'll put her back in the spotlight. But it seems to me like the industry wanted her to get rid of DDG. All right. Yeah, they have a kid, but that was the only reason. They only wanted her to have a child with him. They did not want her to get married to him. Okay. He's not going to be able to take his child out of the country. None of that. Like she said, this was very well written out, very specific, very particular. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he tried to do a low-level destiny swap. His status in the industry is lower than hers, even though she didn't know magically like what was going on at first, and then she figured out, versus he knew. She had already been initiated into the industry. She's already signed. Okay, so this was of industry doings. Their breakup and them having a child together and them breaking up was all an industry coordinated thing. It was staged. Okay, he knew it was staged because he helped stage it, but she didn't know that it was staged until she picked up on it. But strikingly enough, though, her picking up on it, she picked up pretty quick, and she tapped into her roots. She tapped into whatever she's tapped into, and all of this is very coded. They don't really, if you're not in a certain level of the machine, you don't see certain things, you don't know certain things, right? But Halle's starting to discover what's going on here. She's kind of like low-key. Halle is a little bit bound now to the industry, whereas maybe she wasn't as bound before. She's definitely bound now, but she's learning as she goes. Like, this is part of her learning what's really going on and how to protect yourself, and what gives you immunity, and she's basically learning Hogwarts right now. So that's what I see here, you guys. I'm gonna do the extended. If you guys have any questions you want me to do in the extended, leave it in this video, okay, and let me know. All right, that's what I got for you guys. Thank you for watching. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Peace.